all we can do is to transmute that energy. So if you guys are feeling kind of down and out, and if you guys are experiencing anything like that, if you feel sad, if you feel depressed, if you feel lost, if you have like sleepless nights. Hi guys, it's Ellie. Welcome back to another coffee morning vlog. Let's get it. Okay, so yes, my hair is different. Why? It's not because I'm crazy. It's not because I'm bipolar, which I am from time to time. It's because actually I had a really crazy, out of the blue, huge audition meeting. And they called me up and they're like, blah, 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 which I can't really talk about it right now. And then I was like, oh. They're like, well, can you come to the office today? And I was like, yeah. I had to dye my hair back to the brown because you can't get work with orange hair in Hollywood. So anyways, this is why. It's almost like I can't do anything other than just being authentic and looking the way I do right now instead of keep changing it because everybody wants me. You know what I mean? Hollywood, demons, angels, God, and Jesus. I did it. I put up a paranormal teaser trailer. And the reason I did that is because, you know, there's stuff going on which I can't really talk about, but I'm going to do a really pretty makeup for you guys. And then I thought, as I'm doing my makeup, I just want to see what the message of the day is today. I know that I think it's the full moon is today or yesterday or something. I don't know, something's going on. There's a lot of energy. I think a lot of people are feeling really like down and under. So as I do my makeup, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to transmute your energy. Maybe your twin flame is coming back. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You still stand out to them so beautifully. Your twin flame just keeps looking like, no one compares to you. But anyways, let's do the look of the day. You guys already know. If you guys are new, sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is EllieArket. I'm a psychic medium, a paranormal researcher, investigator, manifestation coach, and founder of EllieArket Cosmetics. Yeah, bitch, I do everything. So I have like a 4-step system, which is a 24 karat gold collagen soap, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle for face, body. Then we have serums and we have face cream. This is going to change the game for you. This is, if you do this, you will look like me, flawless and gorgeous. Okay, bitch. All right, so let's go. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about the energy that's going on. So there's a lot of energy that's going around now. Being a psychic empath, I always pick up, you know, people's energy, like collectively. I have hair extensions in, if you guys are trying to figure out what the hell is wrong. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in the universe, in our 3D reality. So people are freaking out. The financial system, the politics, the government. And I don't want to make this vlog beauty really heavy or anything, but I mean, I am a psychic medium and I dwell between the worlds, so maybe I should try to help you guys out. So basically, what's going on is there's a lot of stuff going on, and people are picking up on it. People are freaking out, and oh my god, look what this does to my skin. Literally, this is insane. Do you guys see the shine? I literally just did my serum and I'm putting on my face cream, which is a retinol hyaluronic acid. This has jojoba oil, vitamin E, avocado oil. What the fuck? This is like, look at this. Look what it does to your skin. If you guys are interested in any of my products that I'm showcasing to you guys right now, you can always go to my website, EllieArket.com. If you guys want to book a session with me, you can do so by going to EllieArket.com. Please give this video a like and subscribe because I started rambling on and I forgot to do my intro. So anyways, I'm going to do a really simple makeup. I don't want to drag the day. I have so many videos to do. I'm so busy behind the scenes with my Shopify store, and I've hired this company, and it's just like a lot of work, and I'm fighting with them all the time because I'm just kind of like, I hired you guys, then why am I doing all the work? You guys feel me on that? But anyways, So energetically, there's all the stuff that's going on now. All we can do is to transmute that energy. So if you guys are feeling kind of down and out, and if you guys are experiencing anything like that, if you feel sad, if you feel depressed, if you feel lost, if you have like sleepless nights, or you're anxious, or any of that, you have to learn how to transmute that energy. It's really important to it's very important to be able to connect to spirit energy, God, whatever you want to call it, source energy. The more connected you are, the more messages you will get. You don't have to go to somebody like me. You will just start like kind of feeling it and getting the messages for it. So it's really important to have that direct connection. How do you have a direct connection? Well, like somebody like Hailey Bieber and, you know, Meghan Markle or Amber Heard or people like that, they're like demons. Okay, they're like demons reincarnated into this like physical human body. They're cut off from source energy, God. That's why they have to go to people and take their energy, because they don't have access to source energy. Okay, but all of us, since we are all reincarnated here through source energy, you know, there's multi-dimensional realities, right? And then, you know, you decided to be reincarnated in this reality on this planet. So as a whole, generally speaking, we're all connected to each other. Okay. Look, I'm just like gorgeous as fuck. I don't even need makeup, bitch. If you guys are new, I have a really silly sense of humor. I have a dark sense of humor, and I just like come across narcissistic, and I keep talking about myself, and it's okay. I have the right to do so because I love myself, and you should too. You should love yourself. Genetically speaking, we were designed to pray. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but genetically speaking, we're designed to pray. What does that mean? So praying is just basically meditation. It's when you create a direct access energetically to the divine. And it's really important to do that on a daily, like maybe 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day if you can. The reason you feel good when you go inside a church or a mosque or a temple or whatever it is, the reason you feel a certain way is because you basically are like programmed to do that. So I'm gonna put green today. Yes, let's do green. So anyways, we're all designed that way. This is going to be a very philosophical morning coffee vlog. We're all designed to worship the divine. What does that mean? Whatever that's created us. Now, it could be aliens. I have no freaking idea. I mean, do I think there's an old man with a white beard sitting on the clouds? No. I think that, genetically speaking, a lot of different galactical federation of aliens, extraterrestrial beings, interdimensional beings, got together and created us. So we have basically a lot of different like DNA of different like interdimensional beings in us, and they watch over us. Those are your angels and demons. The angels and demons that watch over us are interdimensional extraterrestrial beings. Now, there are good beings, there are bad beings. The good ones are angels, the bad ones are demons. Now, also, a lot of us, like me, like I'm a starseed. What does that mean? Starseed is basically like I come from a dimensional reality that is divine. I know this sounds really like narcissistic, but it's true. And I chose to be reincarnated in this body on this planet to awake and help other people. But I'm not human. You guys understand? Now, there's also a lot of humans that are born that are not, you know, attached to to this phenomenon, but most of the light workers, starseeds, people that are clairvoyant, anyone that has any abilities in this 3D dense reality, because you're not really supposed to be able to have, you know, powers in this reality, because it's a dense 3D reality. If we speak about physics, anyone that has any type of abilities, you're not human. You're an interdimensional being entity that has ascended to a higher level of consciousness, and then you chose to come down. You chose to come from this like dimensional plane, or like the 7D, 8D, okay? And you decided to come down to the 3D to help humanity. So if you feel that you're special, if you're clairvoyant, if you're psychic, if you're attracted to the occult, if you're attracted to practicing the craft, if you're attracted to metaphysics and quantum physics and stuff like that, and you don't really care about the mundane things in life, then you're one of us. And your job is, you know, to awaken other people. So praying, how does praying come in here? So we basically have to continue staying connected to these beings because they watch over us and they protect us, okay? And they also communicate with us. They communicate with us through signs. What are the signs? Signs are numbers. So when you start seeing repeating numbers, when you start seeing 111, 666, 333, 444, divine, these extraterrestrial beings, these entities, this alien race that created us or is watching over us, the good ones, communicate with us through mathematics, numbers, because everything in the universe is mathematics. Einstein said something like, oh my God, this video is so deep. I don't know what happened to me this morning. I woke up and I was like, let's just get a little deep with you guys. I feel like this is like when I used to go live. I can just talk up, you know, just sit here and chit chat with you guys. That's why I love doing these coffee morning vlogs, because it's really fun just to talk to you guys about whatever. So they watch over us, and the way they communicate with us is through numbers. Einstein said, to understand the universe, you have to understand mathematics. Everything is mathematical. Everything is perfection, you guys. When we're born, the time you're born, the time you die, everything's been predetermined. You can't fake it, you can't escape it. Now, if you take your own life, or if you have an accident or something that happens that's like, you know, not the time, you linger on. You linger on, and you have to, you know, finish unfinished business before you can cross over. Now, let me talk to you guys about the idea of reincarnation. Basically, the bad aliens, the bad extraterrestrials want us to get reincarnated back on into this 3D reality Earth. But if you learn through meditation, praying, and raising your consciousness, waking up, okay, to who you really are, you will ascend to a higher consciousness. When you're raised to a higher consciousness, you no longer get reincarnated into this 3D reality. Does that make sense, you guys? Should I go live and talk to you guys about this? This is really, really important. So when people die and they see the light, that through that light, you're gonna get all these answers. Like, do you wanna, you know, go back? Do you wanna ascend your consciousness? If you're not ready, you have to come back to Earth. That's why when people die and have near-death experiences, it's not their time. So they have to come back because they have to finish their karma, they have to finish learning their lessons or whatever. So all of this happens because you need to learn how to raise your consciousness, so then you can ascend into a higher consciousness, so you don't get reincarnated back on Earth. Now, how do you do that? The way you do that is through meditation and prayer. The way you meditate and the way you pray is just connecting yourself to the divine, connecting yourself to collective consciousness, connecting yourself to source energy, and asking for guidance, asking for signs, asking the divine to step in and interfere in your free will, because they can't interfere in your life, because it's your free will to do what you want. If you want to sit here and worship a cow, it's your right to do so. If you want to sit here and, you know, kill people and murder people or torture people and do whatever, it's your free will. You can do it. I mean, there's going to be consequences to your action, but it's your free will to do so, right? So they're not going to interfere in what you're doing. But if you don't learn how to connect. Now, I teach this obviously to my clients. So when clients come to me, I offer basically I offer coaching and readings, obviously, like, you know, psychic readings and things like that. And I do energy reading, and I tell you what you're doing in your life and how to realign you back with your life purpose and things like that. But then I also, I offer healing, and that's like a different service that I teach you how to find your life's purpose, how to connect to, like, I help you connect to source energy and start living your life differently than you have been living. If you suffered from any type of trauma, we will fix it. We will get you out of that perpetual state of being, you know, always like, you know, being upset and thinking about the past and why did this happen to me, why did my mother beat me, why did my dad beat me, like shit like that, basically, you know what I mean? So it's really, really important to learn now. I'm not saying you come to me, I'm saying you guys go figure it out. Figure out how you can raise your consciousness, how you can learn what your life's purpose is, how to ascend, so when you die, you don't come back here again. Because if you don't know how to do all this stuff, you're gonna come back here again. And then when you come back here again, you're gonna have to like go through this whole bullshit all over again. So you are more than this body, okay? You're more than this flesh and bones. You are a spirit who you chose to reincarnate in this time on this planet. Right now in 2022, you're conscious, you're alive, and you're experiencing your life. Now, what are you doing with your life? What do you want to accomplish? What is your soul attracted to? Do you pray? Do you meditate? Because you have to create a direct contact with the divine. Now, Christ, not to get religious here, but Christ talked about that. Christ talked about you don't have to go inside a church to feel the presence of God or to talk to God. Talk to the Father. You can talk to the Father being the comfort of your own home. Anytime you want to communicate and you open yourself up to divine, trust me, it will hear you, it's going to respond to you. Just ask for their assistant and ask for them to step in. Say, you know, I'm having a hard time in school. I'm having a hard time in my marriage. I'm having a hard time with my relationship. I'm having a hard time with my finances. Whatever it is, you have to talk to God. You have to talk to the divine. You have to ask them to step in. They're like basically around you, right? But they cannot interfere, you guys. They cannot. I'm gonna wear amber today. They cannot interfere in your life, okay? Look at my eye makeup though. Damn, bitch, this is really hot. They cannot interfere in your life unless you ask them to. That's why in the Bible it says, ask and you shall receive. Because you have free will, they can't interfere in it. You have to ask them to interfere. Does that make sense? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys need to come to me, you can go to EllieArket.com/services. If you guys are interested in the makeup, you can go to EllieArketShop.com. EllieArketShop.com. I'm wearing amber today. If you guys are interested in beauty tools, we have beauty devices that will make your jawline snatched, make your cheeks snatched, and really, really cool products. Go check out the Shopify store, which is elliecosmetics.co. Everything is in the description box down below. The link to my Shopify store is in the description box down below. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And let me know your thoughts down below. If this was a little heavy, I was kind of called to get up this morning and talk about this stuff because we're going through a very scary time right now on this planet. The collective needs to wake up and we need to help each other. We need to slay the enemy, which is these, you know, disgusting entities that are in positions of government or entertainment or actors or singers or these like demonic people and things that are, you know, have control over us or control over our destiny and money and finances and life and all of that. So it's like, it's really important to start connecting to source energy. It's important to start connecting to God. Ask for them to come in, ask for them to help you. Like I said, I'm available to help you, but I'm expensive. So try to figure out maybe how to do it on your own. But if you guys need me, you know how to contact me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I love all my subscribers. I love all my channels. And I send you guys love and light. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for another coffee morning vlog. Bye.